War the word comes from, when the people are born, and to conflict with one another at the old age. The primitives used to make weapons of stones and bones of dead animals to fight against other animals and their enemies to survive on environment. That was the beginning for people to edict to make weapons. Since time immemorial, the war has been placed in a special role in human life. From the ancient age to till today, people have been trying to satisfy their own violence and occupy the enjoyment. The word war takes refusal. Occurring in the Vedic age, the war among 10 kings, from the epic Ramayana and Mahabharata, it is described the war between King Ramchandra and the demon Ravana, the war between Kauravas and Pandavas, which is known to us as Kurukshetra War, the war of Panipat, which occurred in the Middle Ages. The people did not stop there. During the Mughal period, the foreign kings wanted to fight against the Indian kings in search of gold and to establish the dominance to Indian people. Besides this, the World War took place, and many powerful countries across the world participated in this war. We have seen the consequences of these bloody war. There are millions of people lost their lives in this war. How many people have lost their last resources? There are still people have mistaken yet. Till today, the most powerful countries in the world keep on fighting for their own interest. Currently noteworthy, the war between Russia and Ukraine. Today, the powerful countries across the world make different types of lethal weapons to prove themselves for captainship around the world. In the explosion of one of them, a whole country can be destroyed in few seconds. We have seen the impact of the explosion of the atom bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki in the period of Second World War. The result of that explosion, the generation are born with abnormality still now. Till today, we are noticing the impact of that explosion. The nuclear weapons of this generation is 1,000 times more powerful from then. The world did not stop to make these types of nuclear weapons only. They often generate new kind of biological weapons, and till today, the laser technology took place, which can destroy a whole warship in a few seconds of the enemy. The statesmen of the powerful countries held different types of summits, conventions, conferences for the prevention of nuclear proliferation. They also signed treaty internationally. Even after that, presently the war took place between Russia and Ukraine proved us how much is the treaty useless. Today's most of the countries become democratic. So, when we elect our topmost personalities, we have to consider very carefully so that he can take the country forward, not to pushing in the face of destruction. Today is the time. We have to forget which caste, religion, community we belong to, and we have to make a superior unity to fight against war. Only we can prevent the uses of the word war and to take forward our country to the highest point.